that's funny. Okay. Now I'm worried because we should have 70. Yeah, funny thing is, I don't feel like counting and seeing what armor we've missed. It's no fun if it's easy, he says, the ruler of Rome at the higher level than its peak in history. It's time for everyone to take Rome dick again. That requires they say nice. Nice. So our unemployment numbers have risen. Create 10 legions, they'll be fine. Just give them weapons, give them armor, give them food, and they'll sort it out. There it is! 70 legions, we're all good. Okay. Well, no, what I mean in D&D terms is an easy battle in D&D will leave your players wanting more. A battle that's challenging will make them feel accomplished. And, you know, realize the DM can be a shifty cunt. Oops, I created 15 legions, not 10. Oh, I feel so bad. Oh, well. I feel like the majority of our population is just in the army because we have too much. The 10 legions are not going... The 15 legions are not going to thing. Oh, woe is you. What do you mean, oh, woe is me? I think that's just the best way to make a campaign interesting. If they, you know, you got to keep your players on the toes. You give them some easy fights, but then, you know, give them a good fight where they get to use all their abilities. They'll have way more fun. Do you know what? I think I'm going to finish off my conquest of Germany. Yeah, there's still a lot of Germania left, and I feel like it'd be better if the Romans just killed them all. Because then there's none of them. And we could probably conquer the Langobards in a single war. More manpower than the population in Europe at this time. Yeah. Why don't you have them fight in Europa then? That's a fucking leader. Lucius Annius Adreus. Hey, look at that. I could actually create the Princeps if we had really low Republican tradition and less stability. It's a shame I have no interest in doing so. But yeah, what is everyone up to? How's everyone in chat doing today? We'll also colonize there as well. Watching this, and then you're gonna go play some Witcher 3. Why not both? The Witcher 3 and watching a stream. Now that sounds like a lot of fun. I also need a navy over here as well. We'll save. We'll get the navy in a minute. Hopefully, I'm hoping that building all this army isn't going to bankrupt me, but knowing my luck, this army is going to bankrupt me because of how big it's going to be. Because you don't have two monitors. Oh, then, yeah, fair enough. My bad. And now I've just got to figure out how the fuck I've got to get my Roman numerals back up on my phone because I don't remember them. So many new legions being created. I think the men we're going to have a total of 4.4 million men in the field. It's beautiful. I could ship all of these guys over to Babylon, and then we'd bend back Babylon over. But actually, how many legions do we send against Babylon every time we fight? I only send about 40. We don't send as many as we used to. Good hard work. You've got yard work that needs to be done tomorrow when it's 30 degrees. Oof. Yard work in 30 degrees. That's an F in the chat if I've ever seen one. Yeah, I wouldn't want to do yard work at 30 degrees. That definitely wouldn't be fun. But then again, at least you don't have to march in 30-degree weather. So I'd say count your blessings. Oh my god, the game just gave me loads of money. I'm gonna build stuff with it. Preferably money-making buildings. Let's get the local amphitheaters or coliseums. Get some baths as well, you know, people, we don't want people reeking of shit all the time. I'm running out of buildings to build. Well, I guess it's time to fix the manpower issue that we don't have. Joe loves map painting game and does not paint the map. I'm about to go paint Germany. It's about the story, Bob. Welcome, Jamie, as well. The story of vicious genocide. Okay. Hey, it's not vicious. We're just bringing freedom to them. Exactly. Friendly visits from your neighborhood superpower. Okay, I didn't actually expect to get all these military settlements built, but it looks like we may. Okay, did not expect to get all those buildings made. Okay, that's different. It's freedom. It's not dumb. But it's not free. It's just domination. The story of Joe being a megalomaniac and a kleptomaniac. Hey, if they're not going to have a flag, we have an Aquilia, so that's, you know, that's technically a flag. We win our land. So they have about 670,000 men. We have men. That's probably the best way to put it. Is it really stealing if they're dead? Exactly. It's not stealing because, you know, they can't complain. And if they did complain, well, that'd be problematic for them. Yeah, how many infantry we still got to make? Because I really, really fucking need. Okay, we still got loads of men to make. We've made 5 legions so far. And I'm gonna move these 5 legions to Cisalpine. We'll get these legions named and moved out. Put them along the river. Have some fun, as they say. Region comes from an empire that is known for being kleptomaniacs and him being one himself. I am not a kleptomaniac. Okay, Legion LXX. Legion 71. '72. '73 and '74, and last but not least, Joe's fun is taking over the world. Thank you for the stretch, Jamie. Oh, wow. Christian missionaries in Roma. And here I thought Christianity wasn't going to become a thing. Now, where did they spawn, though? There has to be some, This is the person that had 100k in the bank and keep taking over land from neighboring nations. I didn't take over. I merely acquired their assets through illegal proceedings known as conquest. And thank you for the hydrate, Jamie. Yeah, we'll go to war with the Langobardi in a moment. Hi, Daedra. I'm sure that's what Caesar said as well there, Joe. No. Caesar was definitely smarter than me. He definitely had a lot better political maneuvering than I would have. So which Caesar do you mean? Octavius or Julius? You never know unless you try going into politics. I guess that's true. Though I don't think in current day you can do just what he did. So I feel like there is still a era barrier that would stop me being able to do all of those things he did. Fucking hell. So many fucking legions coming up. Best way to get into politics, be a mega millionaire and pay politicians rather than be one. Get that in Baltic there, mate. I'm getting the legion off of there eventually. I just don't need it yet. The Legion is doing a perfectly fine job where it is. Yeah, we don't need a commander for this war. I'm definitely interested to see how much land I can take. Okay, let's see what we can take from these guys. Yard work now or yard work later? Go do your yard work, Jamie. Oh, fuck, I'm at one of these guys as well. I'll be right. They'll never get into Rome anyway. Pax Romana will stand. Looks like that's all we can take. Or we can take that if we don't take that there. I like that better. I'm not sure Joe loves to taste a spoonful of salt, to be honest. It's got more of a sweet tooth. I do not have much of a sweet tooth. Thank you very much. You're going to get there? Okay, let's go... let's go cut the, go cut these assholes off of our Legion. If we can catch them. I binge bought one set of sweets, and apparently I have a sweet tooth. And technically that can't, that's not a binge, I just literally bought one pack of sweets, so I don't understand how that was binging, but okay. Okay, there we go. Our Legion's going to catch the Langobardi army. Or at least it should have. Yeah, I'm not letting you get away this time, you little shit. Thank you. Am I able to annex you? That's a good question. Am I able to? I'm not able to take any land from you. That's a shame. Joe is spending more on booze to feed his crippling addiction instead of buying sweets. I don't remember having a crippling addiction, but okay. And leave whiskey out of this. Whiskey did nothing to you. Well, you started it. Well, whiskey was just whiskey did it in self-defense. Yeah, how far away is my fleet? Okay, my fleet. Let's get in here. Okay, bring you over it. Don't call whiskey cold medicine. We've been over this. If it didn't unmod you every time I fucking timed you out, I would time you out way more often. But if I time you out, I have to put up with you being unmodded, which means I have to fix it, and that's just effort. Guys being sassy bitch today, and you love it. Alright, fucking Bob, piss off. That's just rude right now. Fucking rude. You just had shit whiskey, Jamie? Yes, he... Oh yeah, James. Her brother, not her, actually yeah, it might be her brother as well. I think it was her brother. They put whiskey in the freezer. The animals put whiskey in the freezer. It upsets me every time I remember that. Putting fucking whiskey in the freezer like a fucking animal.